Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new video for Warface Breakout as we continue our coverage of the game post-release, and I thank you all so much for tuning in today and making today's video part of your day. If you enjoy today's news update video, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below with your thoughts, and feel free to join in the Gobotch family and subscribe as we reach towards our goal of 10,000 subscribers. So as I'm recording literally minutes ago, the team of My Games, they have posted another developer update for the week of June 10th. That was just posted a few minutes ago, like I said, and in this post, I'll put the link down in the comment section so y'all can look at the whole post. We're just going to touch on the high notes of what to expect coming in this newest update and some of the things to come in the future. So they start the post, of course, they talk about what happened in the prior update that just released last week on Saturday. So if you want to check that out, you can. I have a video also posted completely dedicated to that update and what was patched in and fixed overall in the update. But they go on to say this is their top issue, and this is hit registration and movement. They say in the post, we'll start with this problem that most is often reported to us, the hit registration. This is the most important issue, yet one of the most complicated issues to fix. In order to make things right and smooth, we have to try and test different types of netcode and movement patterns, and so far, we have unfortunately not succeeded. However, this is our top priority right now, and we are doing our best to come up with a solution that will change this aspect in our game, and you will all enjoy Warface Breakout like never before. We have created a dedicated team to solve this problem specifically. Thank you so much for your support and with this issue. So again, hit registration and movement, that's something that they now say they have a dedicated team fixing or working towards a fix to a solution to this problem. Hasn't happened yet. We don't have the fix right now quite yet, but they say one is coming soon. So moving on to the next part in the patch notes, they say here is what is planned for the next update. So they said we have already prepared another update that is currently undergoing verification process for both consoles, and here is a primary list of issues it aims to fix. So this is what we can expect seeing in the next update coming by the end of this week, I assume, maybe. So first off, the first bullet point there is game freezes and FPS drops. We will optimize all maps to deal with the majority of nasty FPS drops and micro freezes that influence the gameplay in a bad way. We will continue monitoring the experience and polishing the gameplay so that it'll be as smooth as possible. So in the update that came out on the 6th, they implemented in some fixes for that, and it's already, I would say it's probably 80% better than it was at launch date. There's still micro stutters, there's still FPS drops, there's still those issues, but here they go again. Another update's going to be coming out here soon, and they're going to focus in on those game freezes and those FPS drops. And again, they said they were going to do this. Each patch would try to fix upon the next one, and the next one, and the next one to eventually all of these issues are gone. Okay, so expecting the next update, more fixes for game freezes and FPS drops. Moving on to the next point, they're saying penalty system for hardcore. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so excited to read this, you guys. If you've been watching me stream or you saw on Twitter, I kind of ranted about it a little bit. I've talked about how much I love this game, but the one aspect that's been driving me crazy as a guy that's kind of playing competitive right now, is hardcore. It's not the game's fault necessarily, it's just the people that play the games that team quit and ruin your experience with team killing. All of that is just so frustrating. But here's what they say, how they're going to be penalizing these players. They said, we'll introduce a harsher penalty system for hardcore mode. Leavers and team killers will be punished more severely. The penalty will also be cumulative, i.e. it will become stronger with each consequent violation. More information on penalties will be available upon the update with the patch notes. So what that is telling me, they're listening, that's fantastic. So what that tells me is when people are doing these things, when they're leaving matches early in hardcore, when they're team killing, they will be penalized. The first penalty may not be very severe, but if they do it again and again, each time that penalty is going to increase, whether it's a ban for a certain amount of time, whether it's anything else, I'm not quite sure, we'll see. But again, I still stress and I hope that they do for the team killing. I really hope they do the reverse kill system that they have in Rainbow Six Siege. I think that's a really good way to stop team killers from happening, because eventually you're just going to start killing yourself in the match, and that's not what you want to be doing, so hopefully that will fix that. But penalty system for hardcore is coming very soon in this next update. Thank you, My Games, for listening. I'm very excited for that. They said they also fixed the spawn bug, where players will no longer be able to spawn anywhere but in an initial team spawn zone. That's been a glitch that's been aware since launch. I've seen it a couple times by players. They're aware of that. They say with the next patch, spawn bug will be out of there. Bomb defuse markers. They go on to say bomb defuse markers will now always have a higher priority than the weapon grab marker. Currently, in some times, can be very frustrating when you try to defuse but grab a weapon instead. So basically, what that is when somebody has the bomb planted right next to a weapon and you go to defuse the bomb, but instead of the bomb marker popping up, the weapon marker pops up, and instead of holding X to defuse that bomb, you're holding X and you're switching to a weapon, and it's just a back and forth battle and you never get to defuse. They said now that will be fixed, now giving the diffuser priority over the weapon marker. So that's a good thing. Good job there by them. Going on to the next point here, it says reworked damage counters. So the damage counter now works incorrectly in the game if you receive damage from different sources. So let's say I take like 50 damage from one source and then the remaining damage from somebody else. In the game currently, it's inaccurate telling you where your damage is coming from. So they said they will rework it to it'll show all sources of incoming damage, thus becoming more useful. So think about like, what is it? Apex Legends. If you get killed in a match, it shows you exactly where your damage has come from and from who and what guns. That is what they're saying on doing for this next update. And then the last thing they're planning on fixing, and this newest update coming up here soon, is reconnect to hardcore matches. We're also planning to introduce a feature where you'll be able to reconnect to the hardcore match you left because of connection problems. So let's say you get kicked out of a match because your internet connection or something happens. This will be an option now in the main menu, I assume, that you click the button, it clicks you to rejoin, reconnect. That's a good thing to have as well. So very excited for these changes that we have already seen announced. But there are there's other issues that are still going to be fixed, and of course, going down the line, they say, and I'm just going to read off the names, of course, these are already covered in another video by mine, but other issues that they're aware of, that they're working on fixes for, that are not coming immediately, but will be coming in future updates. They say weapon getting jammed after reloading, controller presets will be fixed in the future, boxes in possession showing as hollow, custom rooms, and a spectator mode, something I'm very excited about, will be coming soon. Grenade trajectory display will not be changing, they said that. Improved statistics in the menus will be coming soon. An FOV slider is something that they are aware of, but they do not currently have in game. Excuse me, I have to shut my door because my dog's going bananas. So FOV slider is something they want to implement into the game, but they say they will not until FPS issues are fixed. Bomb timer will be added into casual mode at some point, and an equip now button for skins will be coming out by the end of June. So that's all the things that are coming in the future. Again, if you want to check out this post, go check that out in my comment section. But the major thing that they're coming out with in this next update is, again, continued fixes for game freezes and FPS drops, a penalty system for hardcore mode, fixing some bugs that are going on with the spawns, with the diffuse marker, the damage counter, and reconnection now to hardcore matches. That's what's coming out in this next update for Warface Breakout on both PS4 and Xbox One. I hope you're all enjoying this content as we continue to bring you all the coverage here for Warface Breakout on the channel. I am sure as heck having a great time doing it. I'm having an absolute blast playing with you all as well. But thank you all so much for tuning in today's news update for Warface Breakout. Looking forward to the new update coming out very soon. And as soon as the patch notes are dropped and the update is published, stay tuned to the channel here. We'll cover everything in the patch notes for you all here. But stay safe out there. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up, comment down below with your thoughts. Feel free to join the Gobotch family, but we'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.